1910s on camera right now, and these 19s, man, they look similar. This is another gilt out of that disciple litter. Her mother's a provoked Bad Boy 189. I talked when we talked about her sister. I talked about how prolific this sow is in the crate. She raises lots of pigs. She does her job extremely well, and I think all too often in our industry right now, we take that for granted or we don't make that a priority, and that's why we often end up having to settle for short litters and sows that don't do their job. Sows that can't fair litter, sows that can't raise their pigs, all of those things that we make excuses for. I think it starts sometimes at this point when we're selecting for the folks that are making it a priority to buy gilts that have got some performance and some ability behind them genetically. Pay attention to these 19s. I think there's a lot to like here with 19-10.
Hey, sow value and reproductive ability aside, this one's got a very neat and attractive look to me, and honestly, it hits me with as much presence and athleticism as anything. As you can see, they're posed up. I mean, that is a neat kind of pig with a crazy look up front. Her spine and her comfort level up high is next level. Length of hip and her mobility in terms of her rear leg is as good as it gets. These things have fed very well for us, and to be honest with you, a lot of them kind of started like this, just a little more raw, a little bit more immature, with a killer kind of look and skeleton. This would be one that of the set so far I'd probably deem more on the sleeper end of them. For those of you guys that are kind of paying attention, don't let this one fool you just because she's not necessarily chubby and blow it up and ready to roll today, because this one's going to sneak up and haunt somebody come July, August, or later. Very neat kind of a gilt here in 1910.